Hey, Doug Upstone here, and today is August the 13th. It is a Wednesday, and I am back with more free plays for you for today. Free plays from me have not been very good this week. Okay, sorry to say. So that can't really apologize for it because it's part of the deal. It goes back and forth, but I'm not happy about it for you. Okay. And for me either, because like I said, I bet these plays, so I'm not thrilled about that. Nonetheless, okay, West Coast Wise guys have held up their end of the bargain. So we'll look to get that squared away today. Tip of the day was at least correct. So there was a little bit of good news on the pick. So, but we'll try and get that rectified today. We got two more plays coming your way. Vegas Pro Insider Dailies picks yesterday. A combined 6-2, a very strong day, okay, between myself, Sean Higgs, and the West Coast Wise guys. And by the way, for anybody that's seen this, that's anything that is duplicated is not counted, even though they were wins. I'm not counting those as wins in various areas because there's some different elements to the West Coast Wise guys. So right there is good enough reason, I would think, potentially, if you're a sports bettor, to come in and take a test drive, at least a Vegas Pro Insider Daily. Take a 4-day test drive. Check it all out. You can get the winning picks, like I mentioned. You're going to get some super systems that win consistently, and you get some top trends that can influence certain picks that you might be making on your own. Because no matter what people buy picks, I know you are still out there. I know you are. You're still out there betting other games, okay, that you like, and you should. Okay, it's your money. You should do what you want with it that way. So anyway, so just trying to give you some extra tips on there. So basically, what it is, it's a one-stop shop for you to get all kinds of sports betting information in one place that can help you win. It's as simple as that. It's $99.99 for 1 month. That's right, 1 month, $99.99. Check it out, VegasProInsidersDaily.com. It's right on the scroll right here. Make sure that you check it out. All right. Tip of the day, we will start with, like I said, we had a winner yesterday, and we're looking at a potentially interesting underdog today. Boston, right now, against an American League starting pitcher whose ERA is 2.90 or better, like Hunter Brown tonight for Houston. They're 13-2 against those kind of pitchers. So Boston, yeah, tip of the day, Boston as an underdog facing American League pitchers who have an ERA of 2.90 or lower. So make sure that you check that out. Let's see here. What else we got going for you? So I got some picks going today. Okay, see if we can get some winners. Okay, baseball had a winner yesterday with the Yankees, and so that was an easy one on the run line there. So I have a hump day game going. It starts a little later, not the early games, a little later in the afternoon. Okay, so you can figure it's probably a West Coast game, right? Okay, so check that out. We got a play going there, so I think it's going to be a one-sided affair. Like I said, I'm on runs of 14-7 and 56-32 in Major League Baseball. So make sure that you dial that one up. You can dial that up by becoming a Vegas Pro Insider Daily member, or also by trying out the 4-day test drive on the VegasProInsiderDaily.com for the newsletter. And I also then have a nighttime blowout. Okay, ready also. So I got two plays going to Major League Baseball. The last 165 days, as you can see on the screen, I'm up over $6,500 worth of profit with a 252 and 190 record. So a really good, consistent, solid record long term. Okay, on plays here. So 165 days. So we're getting it done. So we'll look to continue with that. So you can check that out. All right. Free play for today. Tampa Bay continues their road trip, and they face the Athletics for a third time. Now, the Athletics and Rays have split the first two games of the series. The club from Sacramento might be in last place, but they got some good young players, right? We've all seen that. I mean, got some really talented guys that are doing good things for the A's. So the future seems to be somewhat brighter. And this team has won 13 of its last 19 games. Tampa Bay climbed as high as second place in the American League East, but they have slid to fourth. And part of the reason that they have slid to fourth is that, if you remember, they're playing at a temporary place in Tampa, George Steinbrenner Stadium. They had a front-loaded schedule of home games to avoid the heat. So to avoid the heat, that means a lot of road games later on, more in the summertime, and that's where they're at. And they've lost 18 of their last 25. So they've struggled on the road. That's why they have fallen off like they have. But today, I like their chances with Drew Rasmussen, 9-5, 2.66 ERA against the A's. JT again. Rasmussen in Tampa Bay, 9-3 as road favorites of 125 to 175. 10-3 away against teams averaging 1.25 or more homers a game, and a perfect 7-0 in roadies against a team with a win percentage of 38 to 46%. Let's take Tampa Bay to win the series and get the job done against the Sacramento A's tonight. All right. So like I said, 2 plays going Major League Baseball, 2 top plays that you can get. Afternoon game ready to go. Also a night game, also blowout. Looking for 2 big wins today. And those are available by becoming a Vegas Pro Insiders Daily, or VPID, as I like to say, VPID member. Okay. And I'll take care of you. You're going to get a ton of information, and it's going to help you win your bets. Simple as that. And at a great price of $99.99, or at the very least, check it out. 4 days free by signing up at the website. There you have it for today. West Coast Wise Guys look to continue. They're going to go against the tip of the day that I gave you, which they have the Houston Astros. They're the top guy that's in the hottest streak for the West Coast Wise Guys. He likes the Astros instead. We'll see who ends up being on the right side of it. That's what I got for you on a Wednesday. I'll be back on Thursday. We got some NFL Week 2 preseason games coming your way. And what else we got? Well, closing in on college football. Each and every day we're getting closer. So we've got a lot of great action there. Plus we'll have baseball, the works. Okay, you know the rest of it. So sign up for this channel if you have not. One last thing, sign up for the channel if you're not. Leave your comments. Okay, if you got some picks that you like for it in today's card, we got baseball all day. Leave me some picks that you like, and hit the like button if you like what you hear. This is Doug Upstone. Until next time, I'm out.